experience you ever had?
Matt.
Yeah. I didn't know, but my sister brought me to a tranny bar in San Diego, and I didn't know it was a tranny bar, and it was for Christmas. So we get there, and the first thing I do is I was like, okay, once she told me, I was like, all right, I think I can survive. So I just went up to the bar and I ordered a bunch of mimosas. We went and sat down, and we ordered this breakfast platter, and there were some muffins on there, and I was eating it, and our waitress that looked like a big bullfrog, Tina Turner, comes over, and as I'm trying to swallow this breakfast muffin, he rubs my Adam's apple and he says, "You go ahead and swallow, because that's what we do here." And I was like, oh, dude. So I played it off or whatever, and there's a bunch of trannies on stage singing or whatever, and I'm throwing them dollars to keep them off.
Were any of them convincing?
No.
Okay.
No. The place is called Lips. It's in San Diego. And so we finally get our food, and I'm eating French fries, and I'm like, whatever. And all of a sudden I see a cockroach crawl out from inside my fries.
Oh.
It was gross. Needless to say, I stopped the whole show, and I went outside. And I was just like, ah!
You had a cockroach in your fries.
Yeah.
And how about you?
I'm gonna say this because I hope this gets out there. Taco Bell off of Thunderbird and 32nd Street is easily the worst fucking fast food restaurant I've ever been to. It's the slowest service. There's no dramatic story. They just suck, and I want everyone to know.
Okay.
And you?
Green burrito.
Green burrito.
You always tell me about food poisoning from green burrito.
I killed way too many brain cells to remember any of that shit.
And what would you rather own? The zoo, a club, mall, restaurant, travel agency, or Playboy Mansion?
Travel agency.
The Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
Playboy.
How about first movie you saw and first movie you bought in DVD and first movie you saw in movie theaters?
Jurassic Park is my first memory as a human being.
What? Really?
Yeah, 94.
Jeez Louise.
Ah.
I don't know. I don't even know.
And what would you rather do, base jump, skydive, or bungee jump?
I've been skydiving. I'd probably go bungee jumping.
And you?
Base jump.
If you invented something, what would you invent it?
The sticky note.
Something that's already been invented?
Yeah, now it's your invention.
Bitcoin.
If you could change history, what would you change?
Hitler. The invention of the CD. Just say it. You miss cassette tapes.
Yeah, cassette tapes, no? I don't know.
What mythical creature would you be?
The unicorn. They're majestic.
He's got a point.
You? And who would you rather be real, Godzilla or King Kong?
Jesus.
I'd say King Kong.
Godzilla. Just because.
Well, actually, he was kind of cool.
It's not that he's cool, it's just easy to take care of him. You know, you just need a heat lamp and a cage.
Do you remember your first crush and the first dance you went to at school?
Yep, Shayna Patton.
And the first dance?
First dance? I think it might have been her.
My first crush was Erica Montgomery from the old 3rd grade. Yeah, first dance. His name was Tony.
What?
No, I don't remember my first dance.
And you?
My first crush was my 3rd grade teacher.
Yeah.
Miss Parrish.
You're hot for teacher.
Oh, she was hot, and
With
first-
a name like Parrish, you just wanted her crush.
get me all excited. But my first dance, one of those dances that was during the school day, so they forced you to go, and I just basically sat there like an awkward
Hey, what would you guys do if you won the lottery? What would you do with the money?
Pay my taxes.
Yeah. I'd pay off all my debt,
All my debt.
and then I'd buy a Winnebago.
I would fund your campaign, Brad, for president.
Yeah.
And what would you do if you owned a company? What kind of company would you own?
I'd probably own a pigeon company, pigeon removal company.
Yeah. That's a good. I think it-
I would own a cosplay porn streaming company.
And how about your dream show to play and your bucket list musicians to meet?
I met Evan Brewer, so that scratches that. Dream show would be with probably Lamb of God.
Ooh, that's pretty big, yeah. Be weird.
Just because it's Lamb of God.
Yeah.
And how about you?
I don't know.
Play with death.
Yeah, if Death was still around, I'd love to play with them and meet Chuck Shoulder, but if you're still around. But yeah, well, we played a lot of good shows for the past year that we've crossed a lot of that off my list anyway.
And you?
Tag Switch and Age.
Yeah, Kill Switch would be a really fun one, especially with Jesse back in the band. Tesseract, we've already played with him, but to do like kind of more of like a festival experience. I don't know, it'd be cool to play with Periphery. I don't know. I mean, we've played with a lot of the bands that I'd like.
For Amber, Catatonia.
Catatonia would be a fucking good one.
And your guys' music, where you get the inspiration behind it? Like, is there a story to it, or what's it about?
Usually when Steve wets the bed, he wakes up and he wakes up because he has a dream, and usually he'll tell me the dream and then I'll interpret it into lyrical form, and that's how we come up with our songs. 'Cause this
Jeremy
album's
just
about
gets to a whole nother level of high that I can't even understand,
Smokes
and he
all
writes
the
music
trees.
that I can't even understand, and then we all try and understand it.
Yeah.
It's the band.
How about your guys' favorite band of all time and favorite album?
Oh.
I can't do album. If you were on a deserted island, what?
Whitechapel, This Is Exile. Easily my favorite album.
Mine would be Death, The Sound of Perseverance.
I don't know what mine would be. I really don't know. Give you up.
If you guys were trapped in an island, what would you need to be happy?
Steve.
The cabin boy.
You just need Mike and a lot of lube.
You don't need no lube, honey.
Little broke back mountain.
You got a self-moisturizing butthole.
So gross.
A little bit of junk stank up in there. A little junk funk to moisten the way.
I would just need food.
You simpletons.
Well, you gotta live.
I would need Jesus, but he's with me everywhere.
Hey, what's your guys' dream gear to own? Like an amp or guitar, or instrument or something? Or a mic, you know?
Or dream what at home?
Dream gear to own.
I like the lightwave basses. Those are pretty cool. No pickups, just light signals.
I guess the only gear that I'd probably really want is an upgrade in in-ear systems.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like actual stereo sound in-ear systems.
I'd like a Tama Ravinga Birch hybrid shell pack and a whole shitload of vinyl cymbals.
Dream taxes.
Yeah, taxes.
Hey, well, thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Your name?
You, Matt.
And your name?
Mike
And you play?
I sing.
sings.
And you?
I'm a drummer.
Your name?
Jeremy.
And you play?
Yeah,
And what do you play?
the guitar.
And your guys' band name?
Animus Complex.